Hey sweeties, this is Kiara Unique, and I'm coming back with this is my third video I've recorded for the day. So all my new subscribers, hello, how are you? Two people just visiting my channel, hello, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Um, I don't know, okay. Um, this is PCOS and living with PCOS. Um, I mentioned it in my introduction video that I'm going to be talking about PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I never really got a chance to it, and I never really thought about it until I was thinking about what all my stations, my eyes need to open up, what all my stations goals or whatnot, and yeah. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is also known as PCOS, is an endocrine disorder that affects 5 to 10% of females. It's a hormonal disorder. Um, some of the symptoms are irregular or no periods, acne, obesity, breathing problems, depression, oily skin, infertility, skin discoloration, high cholesterol, elevated blood pressure, excess hair all over your body or on your face, skin tags, and ovarian cysts. I'm gonna write in the description or probably on this video somewhere in this area what a skin tag is, because I've never heard of a skin tag before. But everything else I'm familiar with. And I'm just going to explain some of the ones that I'm associated with. I have very, very irregular periods. This year, my period has started to come on um, a little bit. But for the past couple of years, I haven't had no periods without the assistance of birth control. Um, naturally my periods just don't come on. But this year they do come on. I don't know. I'm trying to do this research, guys, so I don't want y'all to quote me on it. But ever since I started using Summer's Eve feminine wash, my periods have come on really, really regularly. But when I don't use them, they don't come on. So I don't know. I don't know if it has something to do with balancing the pH in your vagina. I don't know. But yeah, acne. I don't really have acne like today. Well, today I'm broken out. I think that's really from wearing makeup and not treating my skin like I should. But I don't really break out except for down here, and that's because I have a lot of hair that grows on my face. And I don't know about um Caucasian or any other skin types, but African American skin is prone to having ingrown hair bumps. So because of that, I have ingrown hair bumps, and it looks like I shave my face, but I don't shave my face. It's just hair growing. Like if hair is not there, I do not have any bumps. But when hair starts growing, which is almost every day, it seems like it, that's when the bump problem occurs. Obesity. I guess you can call me obese. I think I'm fabulous, but it is what it is. I'm considered obese. Um, a lot of people with PCOS is not obese, so you can't really categorize obese people, really with having this problem. But a lot of people are not obese with PCOS. I just want y'all to know. Um, breathing problems. I don't have any breathing problems. But I would say because I snore, I would assume snoring and sleep apnea, but breathing problems. Depression is one I'm kind of new to because I don't know, I've never really been depressed, but I can see how it would make you. Um, well, I've never been depressed regarding PCOS, but I can see how it makes you depressed. One thing that I panic about is I'm not going to be able to have any children. And that makes me sad because I feel like I'm less of a woman. Like, I feel like I can't fulfill my womanly duties that God called me on earth to do. I can't have children. Like, and sometimes I get not really depressed, but I get upset and sad that I don't have a period and I have facial hair. It's like, I'm a woman. I'm all woman, but it's like why, like, so I could see what people get depressed about having PCOS. Oily skin, I definitely have oily skin to the fullest. That's all day, every day, except in the wintertime. Infertility, I'm not really sure about infertility because I've never tried to conceive and I've never been pregnant. I'm so happy about that one. Skin discoloration. My skin tone is uneven, but I never associated it with PCOS. I don't drink a lot of water. High cholesterol. As far as I'm concerned, my cholesterol level is fine. My blood pressure, it does elevate. One day like when I wake up a lot, my pressure is up. Not a lot. It's like really when things are going on or all kind of stuff. The excess hair is one that I hate. Like, if I ain't had facial hair, I'll be cool. Like, I don't even care about hair everywhere else because, people in my family are naturally hairy. Well, not really. Some people in my family, but I don't really care about the hair on my arms, on my legs. It's my face. Like, the first thing people see is your face, and I think people could see my beard. My mama say people can't see it, but I think she's lying. It's like, it really, really makes you paranoid because you don't want to, like, sometimes, like, when I take pictures like this. Like, when I'm at the club, I make sure I have, I'm looking good. Like, I don't want nobody to, like, look at that girl with the beard. And ovarian cysts. I know I have ovarian cysts because I had an ultrasound of my cysts. It's pretty cool. Like, I don't know why I'm into stuff like that. Um, and I really couldn't tell because I'm not really good at looking at ultrasounds, but it pretty much looks like little dots in your uterus. I mean, on your ovaries. But yeah. Like I said, depression is the one, like, I think I could really relate to simply because I don't know, because every symptom could cause you to be depressed, and I don't think I was depressed, but one of depressed, but I've been close to it. Like, I've been on the edge. Sometimes, I have to just say, it is what it is. I'm here. I'm still living. I'm healthy. I have this good life. Like, it's other people who want to do deeper things. So, I never really sunk into a deep depression. But yeah, I got worrisome. I got anxious. But I can't say I really got depressed. But I can see how people get depressed. Um, the treatment, some people get surgery and they get ovarian drilling to get those cysts out, which seems painful. Some people get steroid hormones for birth control to regulate their periods, and for infertility, some people use Clomid. Um, and one thing that I found interesting is acupuncture. Like, I would like to get acupuncture. I would like to try it. Until I saw 1,000 Ways to Die, and the lady passed away because she fell off the acupuncture and it punctured her. But I'm not trying to discourage nobody, but that's what happened on 1,000 Ways to Die. But I would like to try acupuncture. Um, I don't know. I don't know what acupuncture is said is done, but many people who say they've done acupuncture said it actually works. So maybe it's something that we don't know. And you can be treated by support groups. Like, YouTube has really opened my eyes that I'm not the only person going through things. And I talked to a couple of YouTubers, and I will write their, I don't know, I will put their name right up here. I'm gonna put it up here so you guys can check it out if you're living with PCOS. And I guess the most important thing to know in this video is that PCOS has no face, and it has no age, and it has no specific body type. Anyone could be diagnosed with PCOS. And I also read statistics that 1 out of 15 people have PCOS. So, you guys shouldn't be discouraged, or you shouldn't be bad about it, because what God has for you is for you. And, you have to live your life. You have to be grateful that you're still here. Um, you have to also realize that you are not PCOS because you're bigger than PCOS. And, for people trying to conceive, you guys are in my prayers because children are a beautiful thing. Do I like children? No. Do I want children? Of course I want children. But, I just saying, I just can relate to people with PCOS. Um, it's I don't know. I wouldn't say it's hard living with PCOS, but it could, cause that strain because, when you have to look at these symptoms and you have to deal with these symptoms every day, it is hard. It really, really is hard. But I want you guys to know that you guys are in my heart. I hope I informed someone about PCOS, and I hope that I can bring some type of awareness for individuals with PCOS. Um, and I guess I should tell y'all how I found out I had PCOS. Um, I pretty much told my doctor I had PCOS when I was, I think, around 15 or 16. I just told my doctor, because they were always asking me when my period was, and I was like, I don't know, I ain't had my period in a couple of months. And they were pretty much like, they'll give me pregnancy tests. And I'm like, I'm not having sex, so why y'all giving me pregnancy tests? And, they'll give me pregnancy tests. I just got tired of taking pregnancy tests. So I was like, okay, what is PCOS? I was like, why am I not having periods? So I saw on this website, polycystic ovarian syndrome. And I was like, okay, what's that? And I had most of the symptoms. The symptoms. I had oily skin. I had irregular or no periods. I had high blood pressure. Not saying, okay, I should get a disclosure. I'm not a doctor. I cannot diagnose you with anything. So if you don't know if you have PCOS, um, please see your doctor, because I'm not a doctor. This is just how I figured it out. But I had the regular periods, the oily skin, the obesity, and the excess hair. The hair is what stuck out to me, because anything else, like, really with the rest of those symptoms, you could really plug in to some other disease and some other disease after that. But the excess hair, I just was like, okay, I think I got this. And I went to the doctor. I told my mom, I said, Mama, I got paused because the C was not using PCOS on the website I saw. It was just POS. And I was like, Mom, I got paused. And my mom was like, what is wrong with you? My mom was, because I diagnosed myself with things. I used to, because I was one of those people. I diagnosed myself with a lot of things. I don't know why, but I just did. And I was like, Mom, I got paused. We need to get this checked out because I got paused. Mom was like, Kiara, what is pause? I wish you shut up about pause. So I went to the doctor and I told the doctor I got pause. And he was looking like, what's this pause? And I was like, I think I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. And he did some tests on me, and that's what I actually had. So that's how I found out I had PCOS. Like I said earlier, I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you what you have. I don't, I can't diagnose you. So if you don't know if you have PCOS, I suggest that you contact your doctor or your physician. Until next time, y'all stay dolled up, stay fabulous, and stay faithful.